I am Woodglue, and we are on the John Muir Trail. This is a climb out of Yosemite Valley, headed up to Half Dome. This is something that has been in the planning stages for quite some time, and now it's reality, and it's very real. We've probably already climbed well over 1,000 feet, and we hit the trail at 5 a.m. this morning, but the journey started long before that. We actually drove up into the Sierra Nevada mountains 4 days ago, and we camp as a family at a place called Shaver Lake. And we, Bigfoot and I were fortunate enough to sneak away from camp for a couple days, and yesterday we drove down to a place called Fish Camp, which is right outside of Oakhurst, between Oakhurst and Yosemite, and we booked into our hotel room there. My cousin picked me up this morning at 3:45, and we drove up into Yosemite. So that's how we hit the trail at 5 a.m. And now you can just see this views behind me all around this valley. Just incredible. So stick with me, it'll be a good one. We've got my cousins joining us, and Bigfoot and I, and now it's a great big journey up this mountain. We're at the top of Nevada Falls right here, and it's nothing short of amazing. We're climbed up about 2,000 feet now, and enjoying every view, every minute of the view that we get. So we're leaving Little Yosemite Valley right now, and it's about 8:45. We have gone just about 7 miles so far, and we have climbed 2,500 feet, so we're well on our way. That's Half Dome right there behind me. We can see people climbing up from here. Little Yosemite Valley is really cool. Lots of camping here for backpackers.
There. Okay.
So we just came up the subdome, and it's no joke, man. Staircases with steps that are 2 feet tall, 18 inches tall. It's a pretty amazing view up here. We're taking a quick break. Next up on the order of business is Half Dome cables.
Did I mention we're afraid of heights?
So we got on top of Half Dome at 12 minutes after 12 and left the parking lot at 5 a.m. So it took us just barely over 7 hours to get up here. The climb was almost 5,200 feet all the way up to here. It was 11 miles exactly. Today will be a 22-mile day. But awesome views up here. Really, really cool.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Fucking line is too short. It's driving me crazy. Thank you.
You'd rather stop more.
Sorry.
You're okay. We all need breaks. I need a break.
Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Do you want to go? I'll stay here for a second.
Okay. Let you rest a little bit. Thank you. You can go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get one more.
That'll be great. Okay.
Oh, sweet, dude. So we are headed back down, and it's a lot faster moving. You know, we're hauling the mail probably 3 miles per hour, something like that, a little bit better than that maybe. And our goal is try to get out of here by 6 p.m. It's 2:30 right now, and we still have several miles to go. But we're gonna stop in the river and soak our feet. It's pretty warm today, and our feet are just tired. I mean, it's 11 miles up, which means it's 11 miles back. So a 22-mile day, that I'm pretty sure breaks a personal record for me, and I know it does for the rest of these guys. Took a JMT up, but we're coming down the Merced Trail, and this is Nevada Falls. This is the same one that I was photographing from the top. See the handrail right up there. And you can see why they call it the Merced Trail. Crossing over the river. All right, so Half Dome was 6 days ago. We finished that hike. We stopped by the river just like we were planning on, and that was definitely refreshing. The water's probably 40 degrees in the Merced River right there, but we still all put our feet in the water and enjoyed that for like a half hour or so. After that, we walked down to the valley floor, and we're probably, I don't know, 400 miles away from home, and here we see one of Bigfoot's high school coaches right there on the Yosemite Valley floor, and he's a really cool guy, so that was pretty special for Bigfoot and I both. From there, we got into the truck and we headed out of the Yosemite Valley, and we hit the tunnel view. This is a place, pretty popular photography spot where you can take a picture eastward and see just about all the special features that Yosemite has to offer, with Bridal Fall and the El Capitan and Half Dome, in addition to lots of other beautiful stuff. Now we're out on the Rancheria trail, and this is headed up to Rancheria Falls. Good morning.
How pretty up there.
This is headed up to Rancheria Falls, and it's just outside of Huntington Lake, California. Turn off of Highway 168, and this is kind of some bonus footage. Really cool spot up here, and the whole Woodglue family has enjoyed vacation out here over the last 10 days, and what better way to polish it off than with a trip to the falls. Those falls are awesome. Anyway, that Half Dome hike was nothing short of amazing. It's kind of a bucket list thing that I never knew was on the bucket list. We got lucky with a permit, and it definitely paid off. It was all in all like 20.1 miles, something like that. But it was 5,500, 5,700 feet of climbing. Probably the steepest part of that climb was from Little Yosemite Valley on up to the subdome, and then the subdome itself was just the Stairmaster. Probably, I don't even know, 150, 200 steps, and each step was 18 inches tall, 24 inches tall. So really cool to hike, to have behind us. Would I do it again? Definitely. I would want to spend the night out there, kind of work my way halfway up to Little Yosemite Valley and spend the night there, and then in the morning do the rest of the hike up to the top. And then walking down is pretty easy, but it's a good 10-11 miles from the top of that out to the parking lot and the valley floor. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. In the meantime, I'm Woodglue, and I'll see you on the trail.